what would you say the number one thing that Black Knuckle Ranch represents as far as horses are concerned is?
Consistency.
Oh, for me, it would definitely be quality, not quantity.
Yep.
You know, you got some training facilities and training barns just running 20, 30, 50 head of horses,
Yep.
And you know, they got one guy that's pretty much finishing them and a bunch of guys that are starting them, but and you can turn out, there's nothing wrong with turning out 40 horses every 3 months or whatever their standards may be, but are they turning out horses that have the quality to move forward?
Yeah.
And there's where that's my rub. That's my rub.
Yeah.
Is I don't mind turning out 12 or 13 if those 12 or 13 are exceptional.
Right.
I would rather turn out 13 exceptional horses to the public for someone to take and do whatever they want to with it versus turning out 40 and half of them are turds.
Yeah.
And that's, I don't know, to me, that's where I think the horse industry is starving right now.
Absolutely,
is quality horse, like, people to start them, because
Absolutely it is.
any Joe Blow can go out there, get on one, ride them. They want to buck, they buck, but there's not very many people that can go out there and actually get them going, fundamentally going in the right direction safely.
And the foundation is everything.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't put a good foundation on them that's going to last
From the beginning.
throughout their wherever direction they go, if you don't put those standards and those foundations on a horse,
Mm-hmm.
you can run one through a round pen for 3 or 4 days, saddle up some bitch, hop on him, and go push cattle around next week, and you can take pretty videos and you can do all that shit. But you know what? When you take him out and you actually try to use him and you push him and you ask him to do something and he don't have any foundation to come back to, it's going to chunk your ass and you're walking to the barn.
Well, that and
that's just the way it is.
the people who they never see the outside of a round pen,
Oh my
they
God.
haul them somewhere new, and then they get on them expecting that same thing, but every place they haul them to, they're getting on a different horse just because it doesn't have experience.
So for me, my core value with training has always been I would rather turn out a smaller number of excellent horses versus a higher number of a couple of great ones and a bunch of fucking turds.
Well, if you turn out 40 turds or 40 horses and half of them are turds, you can do that for a year.
How many?
You can do that
How
for
many of them customers are going to come back?
not one.
Say,
Not
"Hey, I
one.
You
want-"
got a year or two, and then you're not selling any
Right.
horses year 3.
How many of them are going to wheel
Word of
back up
mouth
in their
is gonna
wheelchair and be
go.
like, "Yeah, I'd like to have
Yeah.
another, sir.
Yeah.
Give me another one of them son of
That-
bitches that break my other leg."